Hello everyone, it's BoboTheVulture. It's Let's Play Rogue Legacy. Let's choose our heir. Sir Gons the Barbarian King is a thin little dude. I was about to say that he's thinny. Just thin and skinny. He's got a scythe and he's a Barbarian King. Those guys are pretty cool for some things. Glaucoma, why you gotta be like that? Sir Lee is a Spelunker with ADHD and peripheral arterial disease. I like it. No footballs. And an axe is a pretty good weapon to have. You gotta like an axe, right? Let's see. What are the most expensive upgrades left to purchase? There's probably an extra level of Death Defy. Or I could just increase my attack a bunch. So if I do this, I won't have very much left. Honestly, that doesn't really seem like that great a prize. And I have 2,467 gold now that I've increased my attack. Oh, mana cost, that's the thing I really should have worked on, isn't it? There you are. That's a fine set of upgrades, that is. And yes, you got me a siphon ring. It's okay, though. It's time for some more bolting. Look at how quick this Spelunker moves. The Spelunker's got the moves like Jagger. Yes, you're right, folks. That was dumb. Hardly matters, though. These smooth moves. I know it does significantly matter. I'm not a total fool. Just mostly fool. Mostly. So far it's been a one-way path. Whoa, there's a lot of treasure here. This is a lootyful map. I've got to be careful about how I play. There you go. Let's not take any undue risks. Don't you come on out here? Thought I could lure you out and that would somehow be to my advantage, but I was wrong. Let's swiftly make our way through this castle and swiftly make some money. How do we like that? A little bit of ignore women, acquire currency. That's a meme these days, isn't it? Yes, run away from all of the deadly eyeballs. Oh, there's a king eyeball over here, hey? Just what I'm gonna call this guy. Winter chicken dinner. A vault room. Kinda wish I could get to the money. Oh, kinda wish I was paying attention and not just hopping into spikes. But I was so happy to have achieved the greatness of the vault room for the chest plate. Oh, that's a little magic palooza, isn't it? Oh, don't you worry. I'll go back, and once I do, they'll be sorry they thought about messing with me. There we go. Not exactly the biggest money bag I've ever seen in my life, but what the hey, you know? Oh good, I can get over there. I was worried for a moment that it was going to be hidden within the wall. I'm winning so much money, you guys. Alright, having done that, I wonder if it's time to go into one of these mystery rooms. Don't think I'll make the, don't think I'll make the switch. Don't think I'll accept the Pepsi challenge. There. No. Almost had me do it. I didn't want to do it. This could be good, this could be bad. Try and come back to it later in life, because if it is the Hedgehog's Curse, I don't want to be walking around with that the entire time I'm playing, especially when I'm a character that's getting a lot of money. Fair chest over here. If I were tiny enough, I could go over there and everybody would be happy and cool. But I'm not tiny enough for that, so we're just gonna have to live with how things are. Ouch. Didn't downstab quite in time, did I? It's a failure to downstab. Boy, those guys sure are making a lot of ruckus. I'm gonna guess those treasure chests are in hell. And it is not really worth bothering to try and hunt them down. Well, come on up, buddy. There you go. It's like, we all know that we're here. We all know that you're there, zombie. You're not fooling us by not coming up. He's all, who said I was trying to fool you, man? I just was going back down for a rest. And I have to say, well, fair enough, zombie. Can't necessarily say that I would know for sure what your patterns are. Oh, what a rip this room turned out to be, huh? That'll show me for trying to go get treasures. An interesting looking little room. And from here I can teleport up to the boss chamber where all of this other treasure is. Go up screen. Or two, I guess. And attempt to get... Whoa! Well, I can't get at that treasure anyway. Oh man, all this crazy treasure is up in the Maya. Well... see if we're up for it, but I don't really like the looks of that first screen, for example. What are those objects? There's a fairy chest room, and I don't know. Let us not ignore these treasures of what would appear to be the forest. Yeah, that's right. I can dodge projectiles like a boss. So yes, I can dodge projectiles like a boss. I don't always, but I can. I have the ability within me. If I feel properly motivated. Let's head back over here and use... No, man. I don't feel like seeing that. Although, what I... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it. I thought about it for a minute, but no. HP plus 5. Alright. Here's to a future of more HPs. What else have we got going on here? We got a big old room I could go check out, or I could head over here to a slightly more treasure-dense environment. And just keep taking dudes out here. It'll be totally fine. Welp, I was doing really well until right then. And I don't seem to be able to get over there. Wonder if those are treasures especially for hell, or if I have to take another route just to get to them. Could be either one. It's kind of a toss-up. Float up here, why don't you? I forget sometimes that when he goes in float mode, I have to direct him again. It's not just another jump in the double or triple jumped technique or event at the Olympics. There we go. You can just get those iron balls defeated too. Not only do you get an additional health bonus, but you have the peace of mind of knowing they're not going to be bounding around the rest of the time you're ever on that screen. Which is just a headache, am I right, folks? Ah, those things. I gotta not do that. Ouch. Boy. Need to find some nice, simple to defeat enemies. Like you, sir. Once you're done firing your arrow, you can come back over here. This isn't an entrance to Hassel Ham Sandwich that has free health for me. Darn it. This one does, though. And so may this one. It may, but it doesn't. Shoot, having had all this happen, I might just want to go back to, No, I can still do this. Alright, forget it. I can still do this. Ow! Alright. Let's go back to the very beginning. Let's check out what we get from praying for assistance here. Oh, this actually turned out not to be a very fast route at all. I thought I was taking a shortcut. And I amn't. Let's pray for assistance. Hermes' boots. I'm a little bit swifter now. And 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 a little bit swifter now. Yeah. So maybe what I should do is put some of this newfound speed to use getting me some life. Keep on thinking my plume is going to hit something and that will cause me to die. Like it might well do. Well, that was the last bit of meat I was ever going to find in this hellscape. Go. Just very slow, deliberate outtaking of things. Pays dividends. What else are we looking at here? Where are we looking at? What if we head over here to the left? Alright. I believe that was a net gain overall to life, but can't be exactly sure. I've actually been doing... I mean, Chakram is a good weapon. I like to use Chakram here and there, but pretty much would have to be a dragon, huh? Can't do that one. I'm also not seeing a path down here, so unless there's one that wraps around that particular fairy chest room, we don't get to go to those chests down below from here. What a shame that would be, eh? Hey there. Oof. Those wolves, they're so fast. They are hard to hit. Oh, and I can't get in here either because I'm not a tiny person. Gonna have a little chow though. Alright. So we have maybe one more potentially easily obtainable treasure chest. We've managed to collect 8 grand. I mean, if we do nothing else in this world, we will have managed pretty okay. Let's go back to this one. Right, this is the nearest spot for it. There's a wonderful secret over here, though. Oh, that'll warp me to any random location in the castle, I think. Ooh, a silver cape. That doesn't seem like it would be very pliable. But you guys are the bosses. Alright, how are we going to manage this? Fire at the same time. Alright. That wasn't the way to manage it. Aha. Tall guard, you and your impressive, hey, a sage sword. It's a spice sword for going to Spice World. Well, at this point we don't really have anything to lose from hitting up a random teleporter. Now do we? May as well give it a go. Give it a try. Give it a look-see, shall we? Where are we going? That was interesting, wasn't it? I'm interested now to see whether or not it will take me to a different location every time, or if it only has one programmed. Darn it. I was hoping to skim underneath there. It certainly will take me a different place every time. Oh, there's another random teleporter over here. Oh, I thought I could dive down there and be okay. Sir Lee the Fourth was slain by a ranger. Runes are very powerful. Equip runes to the Enchantress and don't forget to use them. Sir Lee actually killed a lot of creatures and earned a good chunk of money. 8,454 gold is nothing to be sneezed at, frowned at, or otherwise poo-pooed, folks. No poo-pooing of Sir Lee the Fourth. All right? I don't want to encounter any poo-pooing. If you start poo-pooing in the comments, oh no, you're just trying to get a rise out of old Bobo. But, come now. Let's all be reasonable. This has been, Let's Play Rogue Legacy. I'm BoboTheVulture. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. When we come back next time, further excitement and further collection of cash. See you then. Bye for now.